All right, good morning. It is 6:20 in the morning, and we are just about to leave the hotel and head for the competition. So now I just gotta find my ride, and we will be on our way. See you there. Alright, we got our Dunkin' Donuts, so now we're gonna hit the road again and head for the competition. Woo!
I left my sunglasses here 2 days ago. My GoPro here last night.
I left
It's all still here.
Yeah, I left all my snacks and they're still there. So we're gonna go get the airplane pulled out, get it ready for Wayne because he's the first guy to fly it. So, we got a bunch of the decathlons out, or 3 of them. We're all out of wind now, so it's uphill. Now we're going to the pilot briefing. So, we're not late this time. Great temperatures, beautiful morning. Just oiling up the decathlon. All right, so all my stuff's in the plane. I'm just waiting for them to tell me to start it so I can go fly my sequence. So I'm just gonna walk in my sequence, thinking about the wind. The wind's really strong from the west, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm probably gonna have to wag out for box positioning. But yeah, beautiful morning. We could fly early today, so.
Yes, I'll come back to you, then I'll ask what have we done under the sun.
Yeah, tough day for it.
Yeah.
Hey,
What about you, Ryan? How'd yours go?
I don't know. I mean, I think I did each thing okay, each maneuver, but I don't know. After every one, I kind of got like further and further out of the box, closer and closer to the town. So,
Did you wag out once you got to Main Street?
no, Oak Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Oak Street?
kidding.
Oak Street runs east-west.
So I'm not wrong.
How's your foot, Josh?
Mine, overall, I think it was good, but there was a bunch of little things that made it not so great. Yeah.
That's everybody.
It's like a hamburger with nothing on it.
Yeah.
Could be cooked perfect, but if it doesn't have the little things on it, it's not very good. Alright, so what Jenna is talking about is the Air Force Academy glider team has a mascot called Choke. And it's one of those little, like, noisy chicken things. Well, who was it? Was it Mariah? Yeah, Mariah got it last night. So basically the tradition is
Oh no, I think it was the other guy.
It was one of the kids' names.
Wyatt, Wayne.
And he was in big trouble because he had lost the chicken last year to enemies of the state. And they made a big deal about giving him another chance to redeem himself from losing the chicken. So he had to take special care of it this weekend. Now, that night at the pool, it took us about 20 minutes before we stole it. Very smoothly. It was awesome. But we decided to come up with a plan to find the best way to tell the Air Force Academy's coach that the chicken is ours now. So that's how that went.
And long, get off at the end of the runway. Austin's like, stop here. We get out, he tapes it onto the wing. He's like, all right, we're ready. You need to call Maddie on the radio. So I'm like, Maddie, this is Jenna. And Maddie goes, what'd you break? And I said, can you come look at our wing? Like, I think we had a bird strike. And so he walks out and he's like, which wing? And I like point over to this one. And then he walks over, he's like looking at it really intently. He's like, what, where? And then he sees it hanging by the tape and he's like, nah. He's like, I love it, send me a picture.
Don't take it. Don't take it. Watch your fingers. No?
It was so good. And then we like drove, so we're taxiing back, and the Air Force is driving the opposite direction on the taxiway, and they pull off on the right, and we were like, I wish they would have like gone by like, what is hanging off their wing? But next time. It was so good. We stole it from them at the pool. Yes, Austin is holding it.
I still want a picture with it.
Yeah. We took a picture earlier of it kissing the Roadrunner on my jacket. And then Doug has a green stuffed dinosaur, so we also took pictures of the dinosaur attacking Cluck. Or Choke,
Less than 24 hours ago about being a better chickener. Did we not have this conversation?
We did, sir.
And it's been reported to me that within hours of said conversation,
Probably about 1 hour.
again, new record, the chicken had been lost.
Yes, sir, it did.
This left me no choice, as a responsible parent myself, but to attempt to involve the authorities.
Of course.
CPS, Chicken Protective Services. I contacted Chicken Protective Services. I told them the story of the poor chickening, and they recommended that I find a foster home for Choke. It pains me to do this. You no longer have legal guardianship of Choke.
Rats.
The court has decreed that the team from MSU is now the legal parents of Choke the Chicken.
And a lot of nap.
And a what?
A lot of nap.
A lot of nap?
Yeah, it's like a big nap after this.
Okay.
The best part of this popcorn is usually the seasoning, right? So I'm gonna probably do like 2 full scoops.
And then put in a little bit of buffalo. And a little bit of ranch. Buffalo and ranch always go well together. And then a little bit of that. And 2 more. So that way you can mix the seasoning pretty well in the popcorn and it doesn't all stick on the top. This is what you do when you're bored in an airport you diverted to.
Or are they terminating days of activities?
So this right here was just clear. You could see all the way to the mountains about 30 seconds ago.
Oh no.
Whoa, you can't even. Look at you guys, you can't even see that house out there.
This has been an eventful afternoon.
I think it was a good decision not to go.
I'm speechless.
This is crazy. This is windy. Look at that windsock, it's like stuck straight out. Oh, it's so windy. Get it. Holy cow. Alright, so Mike came and picked us up, and we're going to get some dinner, and we have a hotel booked. All the airplanes fared okay overnight, incredibly dusty. Alright, so we just gave the airplanes a little bath to get the dust off, and then we're going to be launching here shortly. How was your flight, Ryan?
That was very nice. It's a little bit uncomfortable up front.
It is.
A little. Because like you gotta keep your feet up so you're not stepping on the rudders. And I don't know, after about an hour it hurts, but we had fun. We're going at like 180 knots ground speed. What about you guys? You didn't land too much after us.
No, it was pretty fun. Alright, Ryan, what did you think? Was it a good weekend?
I mean, 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
12 out of 10.
Yeah.
Great weekend. We had, never gonna forget it. A lot of
Oh.
stuff, I don't want to say went wrong, but went as unplanned.
Right?
But I think that added to the experience a lot.
Yeah.
Good flying, good weather till the end.
Yeah.
Actually, scratch that. Weather is fine
Yeah.
till the end, but
Right.
Unforgettable experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The UND guys were really cool.
Yeah.
I was really hoping we get
Great.
to go fly with them again.
Great people all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody should get into this.
Yeah.
It's great.